At one point in your life now, you still give birth. So childbirth does not stop you from achieving the things that you need to achieve. Do you understand? Let them call it rude, but you are protecting yourself, your mental health, you are protecting it, your emotional health, you are protecting it. Let them call it overconfidence, let them abuse you, but know that you are doing this for yourself and your baby. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Iyololaumi, and on this channel I talk about faith, motherhood, makeup, lifestyle. If this is your first time on this channel, welcome. Where have you been? Thank you so much for watching this video, and thank you all for the love that you have shown me in my previous video. I am so grateful, guys. The channel keeps growing every time I drop a content or a video, and I am so happy for the growth. On this channel today, I'll be talking about navigating motherhood. I'll tag this series as the pregnancy to childbirth series for single mom. If you watch my previous video, which I'm going to tag here, my get to know me video, you would know that I said I have a 9-year-old daughter, and I had that when I was in school in my 300 level. And looking back now, I just sat down and I thought that all through those 9 years was really a journey for me, and a journey of self-discovery and so on and so forth. And I thought to share with you guys, because I know that it's not possible for me to have been the only one that went through such journey, and there are still people that will still go through such journey. My own experience and how I was able to navigate motherhood all through experience. And if I may put it out there, that my points here are not for everybody. It might work for you and not work for anyone, but what I want you to get from this video is that you can survive this phase that you are in. This phase will pass, this phase will come and go. Do you understand? So without further ado, let's get right into the video. I'm mentioning 5 points in this video, and my first point will be accepting the fact that you're already pregnant, accepting the fact that you cannot change that you are pregnant. The pregnancy is already there, and getting to accept it can be very I don't want to use the word hard, but it can be very tough. Accept it. Accept the fact that you're already pregnant. Embrace it. Embrace it. Embrace it that it has happened. What has happened has happened. You regret it, yes. You are sad, yes. You are feeling down, yes. Every of your emotions they are justified, but you need to accept. Number 2 points will be forgiveness and healing. They work hand in hand. Once you forgive yourself, you'll be able to heal, because a lot of condemnation will come. A lot of condemnation will come from parents, from siblings, from family members, from friends, from outsiders. A lot of condemnation is going to come. So you have to be able to heal. You have to heal. If you don't heal, you can't move forward. You can't move to the next step. You can't move. You cannot accept even the child that is within you, because you feel like you have done everybody wrong. You have done your parents wrong. You have done the society wrong. You have done it. You have done the most, let me say, ridiculous thing ever. But yes, even if you have done the most ridiculous thing ever, trust me, it is not the end of the world. What has happened has happened. This is not me justifying anything, but this is me saying that after a mistake, what is the solution? That is my own mantra. once I make a mistake, yes, the mistake has been made, but what is the next step for me? What do I need to do to come out of this situation? What is the solution? What is the solution ahead? What do we need to do? Apologize to your parents, apologize to everyone that you need to apologize to, but at the same time, your life has not ended. You are only pregnant, my dear sisters. You are only pregnant. Apologize to them. Be sincere. Be sorry. Be really sorry about it, because it is wrong. It is really wrong. No parents wants to have such situation around them, but once it happens, we have to accept it. And the way we accept things is really different. We accept things differently. We process things differently. So your parents can process for a while, it is okay, but work on yourself to heal and forgive yourself. So after healing and forgiving yourself, this brings me to my number 3 point. But before I say number 3 point, guys, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you find this content really useful to you. If you learn one thing or the other from my content, please don't forget to subscribe. Leave a comment, guys, concerning this Navigating Motherhood series. If you have questions, leave a comment in my comment section, and I will be sure to reply and to do any video that you guys want me to do. So let's move to the number 3 point, to be communication. So when I mean communication between you and your parents and your baby's father. Yes, communication, because after you have healed, you need to know what's next. You need to know what is next for you, and you cannot just make that decision. A lot of people surround it. A lot of people surround the situation. Now, it is not just you. It is not like you're in your husband's house now, that it is just you and your husband that would sort out the issue. But this one is a complicated one, so your parents are involved. Everyone, depending on your family and how they take up the situation, is involved. So there needs to be communication. What is next to be done? What you need to do? Do you need to register for antenatal? Do you need to, depending on the situation around your own kids? But I was in school at that time, and I needed to communicate. I needed to go back to school. How do I go back to school? When do I go back to school? How do I navigate school and the child and everything? So those things need to be communicated, discussed between you and your baby's father or your parents and everyone like that. So that is basically what I have to say on communication. It's basically just the what next. Communication is about discussing what next. What has happened has happened, so what is next? Let's communicate, let's talk. We are angry, yes. We are having emotions, yes. But what is the next step to take? What is the next step to take? So that is basically what it is on communication. My number 4 point will be planning. My sister, plan for your life. Your dream is still valid. Your goals are still valid. Because you have a child does not mean that your life has ended. Plan for your life. Plan for your life. You know, during those times, I remember now, during those times when those issues happened, and I accepted the fact that I don't fuck up. I fuck up this, so I grew a tough skin against any form of beating down. If I can not beat physically, but words of the mouth, beat down with the words of the mouth, trying to make me go into my shell. And no, not that I was not sorry. Yes, I was sorry, but I needed to grow that tough skin at that time to be able to be where I am now. Because if not, trust me, it's not easy to go down and just rise up back. Once you allow anybody to pull you down, to beat you down with the words of mouth, emotionally, trust me, to get back up, to get that self-esteem, and it takes the grace of God. It takes the grace of God. And I will not say God, I did not I did not go through a lot of things. I did, but the only thing I was able to hold on to at that time is I don't do this mistake. This mistake will not define me. This mistake will not define my life. I am still going to be successful. I am still going to achieve the things I need to achieve in life. I am still going to fulfill purpose. So those were what I held on to. My life will go. Do you understand? So planning as another thing. And while you are planning, please, I want you to know that this is not to say I am deciding for you or not. I want you to know that either you have a child and you agree to marry the person you have a child for, or you don't want to settle down now. Please know that it is not a do or die affair. You don't have to give birth, especially when you guys did not even plan that you are going to, you've not spoken about marriage at all in the first place. You've not discussed about your journey together. It just happened. The pregnancy just happened, and you just feel like because you are pregnant now and you have to settle down. Yes, in some cases it works. I am not saying that everything one size fits all. In some cases it works, but to be sincere, most of those marriages actually struggle. They struggle because it is not, they were not ready for it. It just happened. And having fatherhood and motherhood is different from husband and wife. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. To be a father and a mother is a different journey. To be a wife and a husband is a different journey. So because you have a child now, that one has started. If you are supposed to be husband and wives first, know each other first before child becoming a father and a mother. But now you are becoming a father and a mother into being a wife and a husband. I don't know if I'm making sense. So what I'm trying to put out there is that it is not a thing of necessity, if I can use that word, that you have to immediately marry the person you have a child for. You guys can have the child and still be together, court, dates, and see where it goes. If it works for both of you, fine, then you can go ahead. But if not, you guys will be able to know that, oh, we can only have children together, but we are not actually compatible to be husband and wife. So that is it about planning. So you have to plan about your life. Know that your dreams are still valid. Write down goals. You can get it. Write down the goals. Write down the goals. Dream big. Dream big. There's nothing that is not, you cannot achieve. The Bible says that the heart is the Lord and the fullness thereof. And if you trust in God that is able to give you all things, then childbirth. At one point in your life now, you will still give birth. So childbirth does not stop you from achieving the things that you need to achieve. Do you understand? Then number 5 will be joyful. Be joyful. Be joyful. There's nothing that the Bible says that a merry heart doeth good like medicine, but a sorrowful heart dries like bone or something like that. I can't remember the full verb, but a merry heart doeth good like medicine. Once you are joyful, even things around you will be working. Things around you will be working because your mindset, I can put it as your mindset. Yes, your mindset is what brings about whether you'll be joyful or you'll be sad. Your mindset, you need to change your mindset. You need to be intentional. That intentionality, be intentional. Engage in activities that make you happy, irrespective of what people are saying. Shut it. Shut your ear to what people are saying. Sure that you are joyful and you are happy, irrespective of the situation. There are times you will cry, yes. There are times you will feel sad, but don't let it be the order of the day all through the pregnancy. Don't let it be the order of the day all through when you give birth, or when from pregnancy to enjoy yourself. It has happened, like I said. It has happened and it has happened. I've come to the end of this video. I hope you are able to learn 1 or 2 things from this video, guys. Please don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe to my channel. Share, like, and leave a comment. Let me know. I know there are people going through this situation. Single moms. I know there are a lot of single moms out there, I know that there are a lot of single moms pregnant right now and thinking of how to come out of this. What we did do, how we did do it. Please don't feel free to share this video to them. Let them know that they are not alone. A lot of people have gone through this, guys. A lot of people have gone through it and they are successful today. A lot of people are going through it. A lot of people are just entering into it. Don't come and think that you are the only one. The devil will make it seem like that your life is over. Your life is not over. He said, the Bible says that it was life in abundance. That means Jesus he came just that so that we might just have life. And what does life means? Means everything is when things blossomness in abundance, happiness in abundance. God has come to give us everything good in abundance. So imagine that kind of thing. You made a mistake, but my Father will never condemn you. He's always there to listen to us. He's always there to help us, groom us. You just need to endure. Keep enduring and keep loving yourself. Keep growing all through that phase. Thank you guys for watching. God bless you. Bye.